So today I really wanted to do some sort of build in my plaza. I haven't really thought too much about it, but I know that I definitely want to do it like super fancy. I really want to use these mansions. I kind of want it to be like symmetrical, but obviously we have some different types of housing. I really want to kind of use the mansion vibe houses for this. Like I'm thinking kind of a little bit of like Bridgerton vibes, but I also really want to use a lot of the Tiana items like the train. I think that would look so cute here. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the back and then work forward, because I think that this back area, if I just put like some trees, maybe fence it off, that will really help to like start off the space, I guess. I really wanted to use these casita pieces in this build, mostly because I've never done like a fancy build and used the casita pieces. Like all the old builds that I've done that have been like fancy and in the plaza, we didn't have these, so I feel like it would be kind of fun to use them. And that looks kind of cute. The like saturation is a little bit off. Like this is very desaturated compared to that fence. But I'm hoping that we can brighten it up with some trees and stuff like that. Oh, I did not even leave enough room to put trees behind there. No, I think the only tree that we're going to be able to fit behind there is the 1 tile wide maple trees, which is a bummer, honestly. We could always move it forward a little bit though. Oh yeah, not even those can fit really. I had this idea earlier to like pull the mansion all the way forward, and we honestly could do that. It just means that we can have like a lot of area behind here to do like foliage and, you know, all of that sort of stuff. It does mean, however, that we get like way less room in this whole biome to do the things that we want to do. For trees, I think that we should go with these like lighter trees. I don't know why, they just give more like a Bridgerton vibe to me. And we could also add in some of these like darker looking trees too. I don't think I'll do like all 3 colors of trees because I think that's a little bit too much. But I'm going to try and find like other trees that have like a similar color scheme to those. Even this, even though it's like a jungle tree, I kind of love it. Yeah, I think that fence is really not doing it for me. This here, I don't really like it. I think our better option is to use these fence pieces here. I don't know, I kind of want to use like a different one, but I just feel like these ones are just gonna look a lot better. For fencing, I'm kind of feeling like this marble fence might be really cool. If not, we can change it to the white fence. That would also, this one here, I feel like that would also look really good. Okay, I don't think that looks terrible. I think that we do need to find some like slightly shorter trees to put at the front there, but I think that actually looks pretty good. I think what I want to do is with the train track, that has popped up like 10,000 times, by the way, new items, even though I've closed it a million times. But I think I want to do the train track like here, 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 and then go to the end here. Just like something super simple like that. I don't know, I feel like that would just look really nice, and then it will give us a lot of room at the front here to do some decoration, like a nice fountain. Maybe we could do some like river pieces somewhere in this build. I'm not really sure where. Even like this building is a little bit like longer, so we could kind of even that out with like a little pond next to this one. Could be kind of cute. For the pathing underneath the train track, I'm gonna try and do this pathing here, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm just gonna try it because I do want like the lighter colors. I don't want to do like it feel like dark and dingy. I don't really want to use mud. I also might leave a slight gap here and not go like right on the edge there, because we can do some nice like foliage and stuff. And wait, and maybe we need like a gap here too, because I don't want the train track to be right next to the house. I didn't really think that one through too much. I guess the other thing is it doesn't need to be like 3 wide. It doesn't need to be 4 wide. It can be 3 wide, and that's probably a bit better. Oh, that actually looks really cute. I put all the little train tracks down, and I'm actually really liking that. I guess now what I want to do is create like, oh my goodness, it popped up again. No. I guess what I want to do is do some sort of like fountain right in the middle. If we don't have enough room right in the middle, I think what I'll do instead is do like a fountain here and a fountain here, and that will kind of look just as good, and it will give us just a little bit more room. For fountains, I love this jasmine fountain. It's honestly one of my favorites. This one's also really nice. But then we could also go with more like super fancy. This one's always a really good pick. It's super nice. It's got like the gold, the white. I feel like it's a really nice fountain to use. Honestly, these might look really good like right here. That might look nice. But then I think it could be too much if we used another fountain in the middle. Not that one. That one doesn't look good. This one always looks good. It always looks good. Is that too much fountain? I don't know. I do love the like really fancy vibes though. I would love to use that one, but it's way too massive. The other thing, no. I was gonna say the other thing we could do is we could do like a nice river piece. But I actually think this might be good and we could just focus on the pathing, I guess. I think I want to do something cool with the pathing where we can like maybe connect it to, no, I don't know. There's like way too many options. I really just want this biome to look really good, honestly. I'm going to focus on it, putting the fencing on this side just so we can lay everything out properly. Okay, it seems like we don't have as much room as I thought we did, so I might get rid of one of those. Kind of hurts me to do, but I think it's for the best. That way we can really focus on this like this bit here and make it look really fancy. I did like this fencing here and I do actually really like it. I think it looks really cute. Pretty basic, but I think it's better to have it look nice from this biome too for the future. I also want to figure out a way where we can make this look good because I really do hate that rocky bit there. I tried to put these bamboo in this bit that's going to be my city later down the line just to make it look a little bit better. Hopefully that kind of helps the area too. If I just search up like elegant, maybe like all the things that I want will come up. I'm hoping. Oh, we have like the display pillars. I actually might want to use those for something. Oh, I know we have those new fence pieces too. Oh, I am so obsessed with that. That actually looks so good. I spent a lot of time trying to get it to like line up with that corner, but it just didn't look right. So I went with this instead, which means that we can't have the fountain, but I'm going to try and incorporate the fountain in another spot. I also put some fences here. I didn't go all the way along because I couldn't really be bothered. So hopefully you can't really see that in the build. Actually, you kind of can. So I might do a couple more of those. But anyways, I thought it could be cool to try and use some of like the statue pieces also in this area. Like maybe we could do like an extra statue there. That looks really fancy. I really like that. But then I also want to figure out something to put in there. I think the obvious choice would be the nice pink bushes. Like we could have one of these in there. Those look so good. They're quite perfect, aren't they? We could also get some of the cypress trees in there too. Maybe just like one on the corners. And then I think we definitely have room for another piece of underbrush inside. We could do just like a nice plaza bush inside here. It's kind of basic and boring, but it makes sense. So I kind of just want to do it anyway. There's another way we could do it is just by putting like two of these bushes inside here. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. We'll do something like this. I think it's cute. I would love to find some sort of seating that's going to look really good here. I think if we went for some like wooden sort of vibe, it actually might look better than if we did like more fancy vibe because we have so much white already, so that actually looks really good. Maybe we don't need two, maybe we just do one, but I really like that. And then we could probably try and do the rest of the pathing, which I've been really dreading doing. I just hope it still looks good. I think obviously we want to do this normal brick pathing here. I just really want this to look good. This is gonna annoy the crap out of me because we can't like get that to look good. I hate that. Yeah, it looks terrible. I don't know about that bit. Maybe we could just leave it as grass. We could do some beach grass underneath the little thingy majiggy. I don't know what it's called. Also some like butterfly flowers out the front. Yes, we can put the beach grass here, which is perfect. Oh, I really love that. Yeah, that's so cute. And then we don't have to worry about that. We can just maybe pull the pathing out this way. It is kind of thick though. I don't know if I want her to be that thick. We could always leave a gap on the sides. Just like this is kind of not that great though, is it? What happens if we just use this in there? And then we maybe could do like two little lake kind of vibe things. I think that might be better, honestly, because I do really want to use the river pieces like super bad. I just think that they're really nice, and I feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't put them in somewhere. The only thing is with this pathing in the middle here, we don't have that much room. So it might just be like a super skinny path, which isn't a super bad thing. I don't think I really mind. Ugh. Ugh. That does not look good though. Ew. No. I really wanted that to look good. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why do the diagonal pieces look so silly sometimes? This would be like a pathing off here. So I guess we could do that. And maybe that might make it look a little bit better. I don't really know. Oh, no. And then this house doesn't line up with the path. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Damn it. Okay. Well, don't really know what we're going to do there. I guess one thing we could do is put this house facing this way, which I don't love. I really don't love that. But I think it might be the only way we can have this house in here and also have, because I like that. See, that's the thing. I like that. We could always put this house on this angle too. Like, that's not terrible. It just means that we have a lot of space to have to decorate, but it also means that this fence here could be changed to the nice marble fence too. Like, it does look really fancy, which I really like. Like, we could do this fence all the way along, and I feel like that looks so cute. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the vibes. Wait, that's so cute. I don't even care that it's like long and skinny, because it means that we can put so much like fancy decorations. I actually love that so much. I love these wall pieces. They're so cute. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like the edges of like the back of the sides. That doesn't make any sense. But I want to put some trees and like enclose it, put some nice fencing, make it feel nice, because the back looks good. The front looks good. Just the sides look super ugly to me. I don't know if I want to do something like, oh, but then we have to get through that. So annoying. Like, even if we put a tree, it doesn't really block that much. I feel like we do really need to have some sort of like fenced off area, which won't be too bad, but it means it will be kind of hard to like get through here. Okay, we're kind of getting there. I think we're doing pretty good. Now we just kind of have these like long, skinny, weird bits. I was thinking like there could be a possibility of us doing like a nice fence in between, and then we could put like foliage on either side. I don't know if that will kind of like help. The other idea I had was to do like nice like little rivers. We could do like a skinny river maybe. I'm not really sure. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do one fence and just see how it looks and then go from there. Oh, I actually really like that. I think that looks so cute. The only thing is, let me just see how it looks when we're like in here, because if it feels too annoying to like walk around, I won't do it. But I actually really like it. We obviously need a lot of different decorations. It's a given. But I think that the structure is like really there. I would love to see what kind of river we could do, if any, because I feel like that would just really finish it off. I don't want to use any of the like jagged sides, but I'd love to just use these like straight pieces. Okay, it looks like we can't really put one here, which was what I was gonna do. I wanted to do like something like this, but we can't really do that. Instead, I think what we do is we'll do like a longer river piece here. It'd be really cool if they were symmetrical. Oh, the thing that I did last time, and I had the little like maze piece. I don't know what it's called. A topiary. Top. I'm just gonna search up top. But it was like that topiary that I used. This one. Oh, see, we don't have enough room for it. Damn it. This would have been so good. But I did basically a build where I used this, and with the river pieces, you can get them like right on the edge. So it kind of looks like it's part of the river. This would have been really cool to add. We probably could still do it. Hopefully we can do it so it matches the middle of this, and then we could bring this pathing out and then delete this pathing here like this. And we could even do it like this and not worry about the front of it being a river piece. I actually feel like that might look really good, because then right in the middle we could do like a nice little sitting area. Like we could make that look really fancy. The river pieces that I want to use would definitely be these pieces here. I feel like they're just so gorgeous and they really do match the vibe. I'm just really hoping that we still have enough room to walk around the outside. Otherwise, I will have to try and do something a little bit differently. Oh, that actually works pretty perfectly. There's not really like a connecting edge there, but you can't really see it just because of the way it's positioned. So I think that's perfect. It also saves us a little bit on item limit to go all the way back here, and we would also have to move that fence. So I think that's perfect. And it doesn't look as good as the one that I did where it went all the way around, but I still think it looks kind of nice. We could always move it back. Oh yeah, we could always move it back. And then maybe we could even do like a front edge. No, damn it. That would have looked so cute though. It did start raining, but I'm just trying to put in some extra little decorations. Like I've kind of redone this little entrance area, and I think I like it a little bit better, just like this. I have the 2 fountains, and then I have the little topiary area. I kind of want to add a little bit more of these, just kind of around the place. I know that, oh damn it, I was gonna say I know it's gonna be hard to put these exactly where I want to, like over here, because I don't think that they line up perfectly diagonally, which is kind of unfortunate, but they kind of do like this. But I don't know, I don't really like that. But yeah, I wanted to add just a couple more just to kind of enclose and like make this bit a little bit more fancy. We could always just go like back this way and do like just a little square, and I think that's probably fine. We don't need any more than that. Don't really know what I would put inside them though. We could always just put a little tree. But yeah, I'm just looking through elegant items to like see what other things we could add. I would love to add some sort of like clock somewhere in the build. I think these would be perfect, but I wouldn't really know where to put them apart from maybe like in front of those. Another good place to put them though would be like right at the entrance bits here, but I don't think that looks very good. It's always so hard right at the end of the build to like finish everything up and like put extra things down. I always feel like I don't want to ruin it. Oh, we have these pillars too. I love these pillars. I think they're gorgeous. I feel like there's definitely a spot for them somewhere. Oh, and I also put the little trains down, and that really helps a lot. I've put in a lot of decorations, but I'm still not finished. It's just stopped raining though. I put in some extra walls back here with the mansion, and I also added in little river bits. I don't really know why, but I'm gonna keep them because I think they're kind of fun. I did the same thing on the other side, except it is a little bit more squishy on this side. There's still room to walk around. I'm just gonna make sure that I don't put like lots of decorations there. I'll put some like ferns and stuff instead. But yeah, overall I am really liking it. I just think I need to finish off with some more like foliage in all the empty spots. So like here I definitely need to just do some like beach grass. I might actually add in some meadow grass into this build too. Maybe also some of these like flower paths would be really nice. Like this meadow grass. I feel like the meadow grass really kind of finishes everything off. It also helps with all the items that spawn in here, so you can still kind of like walk through your build. I might also add in some darker forest of vela ferns too, because I'm using a lot of the Plaza ones. It might be nice to add in some darker bushes too. And then yeah, right on the edges it would be nice to have some extra little pink bushes. They are just so nice. I'm also can put some like behind here too, just to fill in a little bit of the gaps. Okay, I think I'm gonna say that I'm done. I'm actually really happy with this build. It turned out very differently to how I thought it was gonna turn out, which is actually kind of fun. I kind of love that. I originally really wanted to base this build off like the casita walls, completely forgetting that we have these like new stone walls that I think look so good. I use like all of the pretty houses that I don't really use that often, which is kind of good. And yeah, I don't know, actually really happy with this build. It's not easy to get to the mining nodes. Most of them are like covered up, but I don't think I really care about that. I think it's fine. Sometimes it's okay, and I feel like for the plaza there's not really much things that we need to get from here anyways. But yeah, here's an overview of the build. I'm actually really happy with this. It does feel super nice. I think I'm actually really obsessed with those stone walls. I think they're just gorgeous. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this gave you some inspiration and you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.